All right, welcome back. Here it is, another showcase video for the 7-star mighty PRIMARINA Tera Raid boss. And this one is going to be ARCEUS. This one's a lot of fun, so stick around. We're going to get all the details and exactly how you can solo this raid boss with ARCEUS. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's get into the details. As always, let's start with the summary for ARCEUS. Here he is. As always, you know it. Always. We got this. Stellar Terra type ARCEUS. All right. Why? Because based on ARCEUS's plate, his type change, Stellar allows you to maintain your type advantage, or type boost rather, for his signature move Judgment that we're going to talk about here in a second. But hey, back to that plate, Iron Plate. That's the held item that we want here. Steel works great against this raid boss. Don't use the poison one. Why? Because poison's weak to psychic, and you're going to get nailed by that psychic move, and it hurts. Trust me. Tried it. Failed. All right, over to the moveset for ARCEUS. Should look very familiar to a lot of other showcase builds. We're going to run Acid Spray. That's great because it drops the special defense stat. We're going to run Calm Mind. That's kind of a new one, but we're going to need it because we need the added boost. Everything PRIMARINA has is special attack. Therefore, Calm Mind works great in our favor. Boosts our special defense, also boosting our special attack, which is what our signature move is, Judgment. Okay. Type of Judgment changes based on what plate you have, so Judgment is going to be a steel type move with a great set at 100 power, 100 accuracy. Simply amazing. Also run Recover because you will need a little bit of healing here and there because we're not running the Shell Bell, but you can't. You got to run a plate. Get the idea. All right, stats for your ARCEUS. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to run it all special attack and HP. Don't worry about anything else. ARCEUS is an absolute beast. He's the king for a reason. Got great stats all around. Put it all in special attack and HP. Gonna run that for all your raids. Ability is multi-type. That is what goes with your plates. Can't change it anyway. Don't worry about it. That is that for ARCEUS. Let's go do this raid and show you exactly how you can win this thing. Okay, we are in, and we have our party locked. As always, check out that video down below in the description, or below the description, related videos, etc., on exactly how to lock your raid party. So, we have the 2 MVP Pokemon that we need, which are going to be Bellabolt and Arbolivia. We're going to start this fight with straight into Acid Spray, okay? Whole point is here is to work on getting our Terastalize up. Depending on whether Arbolivia puts up Safeguard, that Sing, which is typically first move, in this case I avoided it, which was great, could or could not hit you. So we don't have anything that we're going to stop Sing with directly, so we're totally reliant on Safeguard from Arbolivia. Fortunately, this Pokemon doesn't necessarily spam Sing a whole lot until below 50% when it starts double moving, then it can be real annoying. As long as you got these NPC Pokemon, you should be fine. Alright, into another Acid Spray. The key to ARCEUS, and the reason it's kind of my third rated Pokemon for this, and typically he's like my number 1, it's just because he doesn't have any way to stop that sleep, and you really are reliant on the NPC's help and kind of the RNG factor. Otherwise, he's plenty strong to handle it. You just need help with Light Screen and Safeguard. Okay, so we're going to go right into another Acid Spray. Go ahead and get this Terastalize up. Keep an eye on your HP. Use the Recover as needed. We just hit that 50% marker on HP. So, here she goes. Reset her stats. Now we're going to need to reapply 3 Acid Sprays to get those back down. So we'll go ahead and do that. Straight into more Acid Spray. At this point, with ARCEUS, you're just sort of working your way through the front part of the fight. Of course, most of that happens right here between the L and the E up here. That's where the stats and shield and everything else happens. So that's kind of what you're working your way towards. All right. We're going to see all that happen right here. There goes the shield. So going to reset my stats, at which point I can start putting Calm Mind up to help bolster ARCEUS. You're not going to use Calm Mind before this point. There's the reset. Goes an Encore. Okay, well, Encore actually landed on me for a change. So from that, we are going to have to use Acid Spray, because Acid Spray is the last one we use. That's totally okay. We need to put it on and fully max her down anyway. But we do got to keep an eye on her HP. There goes Sing. That went through. I wonder if that went through with Safeguard. Let's check. Let's see if Safeguard glitched. I'm not sure if Arbolivia had Safeguard up or not. He did not, but that's okay, because we can actually, we need the HP. So we'll heal up, take advantage of the sleep factor to get a little HP here. And there goes Safeguard from Arbolivia right on cue. A little late. He missed. Failed. Won't count him out just yet. And a little paralyze. RNG in our favor. Another big, great reason to have Bellabolt in the party. Not just for Safeguard, but... Not Safeguard. Light Screen. Light Screen, but also that paralyze. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. So, Primarina is down -4. Let's do one more Acid Spray. We do still have the Encore up. I have to do that anyway. Think we have to do it one more time, right? I'm not sure. We'll try Calm Mind. If it lets me do it, it lets me do it. Yeah, okay, so we're good. I'm sure we had force us into one more. So, to make Arceus work well, because Primarina has such a great special defensive stat, you're going to need to boost him, just like Golden Go. So, get that maximum special defense down with the Acid Spray, and then do a Calm Mind 2 or 3 times. One, it's going to boost your special defense, just allowing you to pretty much take hits and be invincible here. But the key is that shield. Primarina's shield is beefy. Getting enough power to go through that as a special attacker is why we have to boost this up so much. Now, you saw that with Golden Go. We were basically +10. So we'll go into another Calm Mind. This gets us at +9, essentially. What does that mean? -6 special defense on her and +3 for me, so 9. You get the idea. Okay. Let's check the stats so that you can see them. Nope, I don't want to see that. So, Arceus, there we go, +3. Primarina, right there, -6. Okay. E, we are ready to go. Setup is completed. Let's go ahead and Terrastalize. And start the Judgment/Recover cycle. Use Recover as needed. I haven't needed to use it yet because I was able to use the 1 heal cheer to cover the sleep. Otherwise, don't let your Arceus fall. Does not have a Shell Bell. Got to keep an eye on that HP. Arbolivia helps a ton here. If you do have Gardevoir in your party for Life Dew, that also helps a ton. Gardevoir is not going to help you with the sleep issue, though. And there you see the key to having a stellar Terra type for Arceus. Judgment still gets the boost for the Terralize. So no matter what plate he's on, what plate he's wearing, what type Arceus is, he's always getting the boost on Judgment, which is amazing. If you're not far enough in the game to have unlocked Stellar Terra type, then at least go switch your Arceus over to a Steel Terra type for this fight. We are asleep again, so we are going to have to use the heal cheer. Because our Arbolivia apparently not keeping Safeguard up like he should. A little bit of RNG on Arceus when we get down to this lower part of the fight, below 50%. Primarina is going to start doing double attacks. Not always, but a lot will double attack. One of those is typically always going to be sleep. Really, really need a Safeguard to help get us through this last part of the fight. Otherwise, your Arceus is just sleeping. But we do have Safeguard, 4 out of 5. So apparently that thing just slipped in there. I guess it is glitchy. Maybe it applied right before the move did, or whatever. You get the idea. Okay, so that is the shield. Now Primarina is going to reset her stats, which is going to remove those 6 on the Acid Spray. So from here, you could choose to go ahead and throw another Acid Spray, or we can just go ahead and keep shooting the Judgment, because we do have 3 Calm Minds, so we're still +3 with no shield. So let's go ahead and hit it with another Judgment here and see how much damage we do. The name of the game here is just get through it. Oh yeah, plenty of damage with just the Calm Minds. If you need to, of course, you can always reapply an Acid Spray. Of course, when the shield breaks, we get 2 moves, so that was our free move right there. You notice she didn't do anything at all. We get this move here, which is pretty much going to close it out. And I feel like there's 0 HP on this boss, but it's still fighting. One more for the win. There you have it. There is the win with Arceus. And as you can see from the timer there, it's kind of close. Arceus is a bit more dicey. It takes the fight, but along with the right NPCs, Arceus can do it no problem whatsoever. There is the build. As always, let me know what you think, what you would do different, what stuff I am mispronouncing that you want to drill me for. That's cool too. Bad English, hey, all for that. Anyway, drop a like, hit that sub button, and hey, we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.